Hello everybody, I hope everyone's doing well in this weird time we're going through, but we've got a nice little video to do today for HMV first edition of Colour Outer Space. War Nick. Nice and embossed on the side. So, A Cosmic Nightmare from the minds of H.P. Lovecraft and Richard Stanley, Colour Outer Space follows Nathan, Nicolas Cage, and Teresa Gardner, Jolie Richardson, and their children whose recent retreat to rural life crumbles when a meteorite crashes into their front yard, infecting both the land and the properties of space and time. The local wildlife begins to mutate, and the family attempts to fight the contagion that has consumed their farm with the help of friendly hydrologist Elliot Knight and their eccentric neighbour Tommy Chong. But what chance can a few humans have against a nebulous entity capable of traversing the gulf between worlds, a nightmarish being that exists beyond the limits of the human spectrum? An hour and 50 minutes long. Region B, that must be locked. And 15 for strong bloody violence, gore, threat, horror, language, and sex. I'm actually surprised I got a 15 because I've already seen this at the cinema, one of the lucky ones that managed to see it. So let's have a little look inside, see what we've got here. It's a lovely slip for this. Bit like the Knives Out from last week, that was a nice one. Wow, this is lovely. This is very nice. So let's have a look what we've got here. So, Blu-ray in a black case with the same artwork on. We've got a bit of disc art there and what flyers of just a little Studio Canal one. Now, apparently there's no special features on this, which I'm still going to check out. But I think we're just going to go straight into the film review for this one anyway, because I've got it printed out there. What's this? Oh, this is a nice poster. Oh, that is... I like that. That is very cool. And we've got a book. They should have changed the spelling for colour for the UK release, but you can't have everything. Oh, so it's a bit like a booklet you'd get with the Arrow Blu-rays. Any big pictures, any 2-page spreads? Wow. So there's some pictures there, but a lot of info to read with this one. Have a nice little time reading that later. Right, so for the actual film review itself, as I said earlier, I've already watched it, so let's just get straight into that. So although I've never been a fan of Nick Cage, I've rather enjoyed his last couple of films, actually, that I've watched him in, this being one and Mandy being the other. And Colour Outer Space certainly reminded us of Mandy to some extent, like especially through the use of like the style and predominantly purple neon colour scheme, and it's, this one also has the substance of a true H.P. Lovecraft story. And the film follows, like I said before, the Gardner family led by Nathan and his wife Teresa, the children Lavina, Benny and Jack, and they encounter a meteor outside the little countryside home, but the colour projected is unlike anything they've ever seen before, and with the crash follows a string of odd occurrences that completely turn the family's lives around. So the plot was very easy to follow because I know a lot of people struggled with Mandy, actually, with what was actually going on, and I did think at times, what is going on, but I loved it. And it takes a good few unexpected twists and turns, and it left us in a bit of shocking disbelief multiple times throughout. I never had a clue as to what was going to happen next, because I've never read H.P. Lovecraft's novel, and what else could I say? The acting from each member of the cast was outstanding. Even Nick Cage, who, I struggle to watch a lot of the time, to be honest, but he did a great job of portraying a father who's taking this kind of descent into madness with the world closing in around him. and his family are in so much peril at this time as well. And all of the younger cast members did a great job at portraying the family members who they've each got a very different personality and they really embody the characters and make them so unique. It was very interesting. I liked it. And above everything, the cinematography was phenomenal. I must admit, though, I am a bit of a sucker for neon lights in films, but this just felt like something else. The cinematography just made the film so very unnerving, and the camera work also playing into this through aspects like shaky cam movements and such. But the purple colour scheme just made it even more engrossed in the film to the point of which I literally could not take my eyes off the screen. But certain scenes which included major light and contrasts made my eyes squint, I must admit, watching on the big screen. Not sure if it'll do that at home, but I was sitting there like through a few of the scenes and I just still couldn't look away. It was very, very impressive. So all in all, Color Out of Space is a beautiful sci-fi thriller right through the concept of what a meteorite could actually do and the effects it may have on people. And I'm excited to watch this again at home. It would have been nice if this was 4K, but can't have everything. But it's still not going to compare to watching it on the big screen. That's a guarantee. So I'll add this bit at the end for now, and I can edit it out after if needs be. But thank you for watching. I'm guessing, well, the picture's going to be great. I've read a lot of Blu-ray reviews for this one when it came out in America. But yeah, so there's the film review and unboxing. Don't really know what else to say for this one, as there is no special features. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let us know if you've got this or if you've seen the film and what you thought, because bit like Mandy, it really divided audiences. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which is a cult classic review. So I'll see you then.